Hello everybody, this is Valhallagamingtv, and this is the channel that plays everything so you don't have to. Today we are back again with Satisfactory, and this is going to be episode 69. In the last episode we started putting all these pipes up, but these were out of alignment, so I'm going to have to rebuild them. I'm going to have to align them to be a little closer. Let's see if I can even do that. So let's get rid of these supports here. And let's see if I can even get them close enough to where they need to be. I'll probably have some clipping, but they're not lined up exactly, which is kind of frustrating. The other option that I can do is actually pull these pipes further forward and at least just try to line it up like this. So if I put it like that, will it pipe through right? Yeah, that should work. So the issue that I'm running into here is that these are out of alignment, and we don't want that. So this pipe here, we're gonna have to extend it. Something like this. And then put this over here. Not auto, we want to do horizontal and vertical. Now we're gonna get the junction and line it up with the actual support here, which is probably like right here. Since it doesn't want to lock on, that should work though. So let's get rid of this and get rid of that. Now put another junction up top, and let's see if that actually connects. That looks like it's close enough. Now we got to put this up top. Let's get rid of these. Grab some more here. Keep them in line. And we got to go up. Looks like 4. Grab it from the top. Nope. Looks like 3. Okay. And then from here, we're going to make a junction. This might be too close. Yeah, that's looking real close. That's problematic. So this needs to be further back. Something like that. And then we can plug this in. Once we get this part done, then I can just copy it down and it should be good to go. It looks like those are lined up now. Okay, up and down straight. Go down like this. And can the junction fit in the area it needs to be? It looks like it can. So essentially I'm gonna have to copy that all the way down just like that. And then this pipe here is gonna be the white one, which is gonna be the key pipe. And this is going to control the flow. Just like that. And then these pipes here will be the black ones because they will hold the crude oil. Okay. And that's how it's going to be all the way down. And if we have it all the way down like that, this water tower here will work out. And then also, I want to pull this one straight over here, which we can just paint that white as well, because that's going to pump it out this way and then it's going to come back that way, which we can use a valve for that. Make sure it pumps out this direction and doesn't come back through here. There we go. And then the water tower will be down over here, and then we'll pull it back through here. So let me fix all these pipes and get it all lined up. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. I got the pipes all set up. They actually look quite nice. The key pipes are white. I put valves in here to go specific directions so they don't pump backwards. So this one's going to pump forward into each one of these, and so this won't pump back that way. Only pump in one direction. And I have these connected to all these pipes. So basically, I don't need this. I also got rid of the supports because I found when I place the pipe, I don't really need them now. It was kind of like just like a little line placement so I can get it lined up. And now over here, I'm gonna probably put the water tower straight this way. So let's line this up. So like that. And I'll get rid of these supports if I need to. So keep it going. Like that. And then we're gonna just grab the foundations here, but we're gonna do the 4-meter foundations. No reason to waste any room. Let's go with some concrete. And I'm just gonna make this go vertical. We'll go 10 from here. That should be high enough. Let's see. The pipes are gonna go down and go all the way over there. Actually, we need to have them as high as those. So if they're not that high, it's not high enough. So I'm gonna put this a little higher. There we go. I think that should be high enough. I'm hoping. Let's see. I can probably put a ladder over here. Architecture. Ladder. Put a ladder up here. We're gonna go all the way up and see if we're taller than the other area we're trying to get to. Because if the water tower isn't taller than the actual area the pipes are gonna go to, it's gonna lose pressure. It's gotta be higher. All the way to the top. I thought I was gonna run out of ladder right there. That was close. Here we go. Yeah, that looks like it's higher. Okay, so as long as we bring it all the way to the top up here, we should be good to go. Now, let's get some logistics. Let's grab some pipes. We can get the supports. And we can just like literally place it right here if it will let me do that. Pipeline support. Nope, it's the wall support we want. There we go. So, from the center, put it to the edge. I want it to go... Ooh, this is gonna be hard. I can probably nudge it. Let's try that. Put it that way. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that. 2 over. That's so much nicer when you can actually do that. H. And nudge over. Look at that. Perfect. No issues. And get the pipe. Boom. Just like it's supposed to be. Okay. Now we're just going to drop down from here. See how far down we can pull this. That looks like it's the furthest. As long as they're straight. There we go. Pull this down to the right here. Same with this. There we go. And so this is going to be the first pipe that comes here. This is where it's going to come out of the actual train, like the fluid station, and push the oil out of it. And then it's going to go here. We're going to drop down to the ground here. Just like this. Try to keep it straight. That should be okay. And we're going to go like that. Now this other one, we're going to want this to pipe up to that. So let's go like this. We'll get it flat first. And then we'll raise it up. We're going to want to do this probably. That should work out. And then this is going to go and return itself all the way back here. Just like that. Now we can paint them. Make them all white. Just like this. And then I think this water tower should work out great. Get it all painted up. I like how I can paint all the way up there. That makes things a little easier. Instead of having to climb all the way up there and doing it all. Okay, that looks painted. Looks good. All right, so now we got to do the pumps. And we need some power, which conveniently we have some power right here. How nice is that? It's like it was meant to have it. Okay, we're probably going to put a power line right here. Let's get those MK2 pumps, because those things are sweet. As low as it needs to be right here. And we're going to go up with it. Flip it around. A little bit lower. Looks like it only needs 2 for this, which is great. So let's put it there. Pull this up to here. Plug that in. Now the question is, does this have any oil in it? At the moment, I don't see none. Yeah, there's none in here. Okay. And these are supposed to unload. Right? I think that's how it's supposed to work. That's for the whole terminal, right? No, that says load. Let's put that all there. I think I can control it from up front. Like all of it. Let's see. Nope, I lied. Fluid buffer. So it's, oh, it's only unloading on that one, it looks like. Unload. So that's gonna be outgoing. We want incoming. So on each one of these. Unload here. So when those pipes, not pipes, but when the train shows up, which I need to fix the train. It's having issues again. Because of these signals. Okay. Let's go put a train here and let's see if I can get it moving. Electric locomotive. Here we go. Let's drive over to the trains that are having issues and see what's going on. It looks like the train's stuck over here. Come on, slow down. Why is it stuck there? Ah, okay. Let's get rid of this. I think the block signals aren't, like, they're too far or close together, I think is what it is. Yeah, here's this train and here's that train. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to put some more block signals down here. Or at least these ones, I need to make the intersection like bigger or something. Well, I guess the simplest solution here would be to just pull it back. So let's take the self-driving off and back her up. And there goes that one. I think the problem is that it's not paying attention to the blocks over there. So it actually pulls into the intersection first. I think that's why I need the pass signal here. But I've been having issues with that pass signal. Turn on self-driving. Okay. So if I get rid of this, make a pass signal this way. And it goes like that. Why are these having issues now? See, that's the problem I have here. So this is a block signal. Now if I want to pass signal here, it goes that direction. And then I also need another one on this side. Well, it looks like those are fine now. Okay. Now that should work. See, like this one's open. So the train should be able to come in here if it needs to. Now that other train took off. Now let's put some more block signals this way, which we wanted to face this direction. Something like this. Okay, that works. And maybe one more. Where's the next place that it wants to stay? There it is. Okay. So we got extra block signals here. And we can probably put another one right over here. Flip it around this way. Like that. And then another one this way. Let's see. There it is. We want it to go this direction. Just like that. And another one. Just like that. For some reason, it seems like it's working out now. We're gonna find out the eggs over easy way in a second. Let's see, where's the train at? That train's coming back. I'm here. The other train, I think it's still there. So this train's moving, which is good. So let's see how this works. The other train still might be unloading. Nope, it's stuck there now. Signals are making the next stop unreachable. I'm gonna have to go back again. Let's wait for this other train to show up and see what happens. Here it comes. See if I can catch a ride. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to move that at some point. Give me a ride. Here we are. See now the signal. Oh, it's all good. Okay, it says it's clear. Perfect. Now it should take me back to the beginning and we should see what's going on with the signals in the other area. Why we're having a problem. Okay, we're rolling in. I think the problem is there's only block signals here. Coming in hot. Okay, so this to start unloading all that, which is good. But the problem we're having here now is that we have these block signals like this. But in any direction that it's going to be actually coming in, we need to have, we got this block signal here. We need a pass signal. And then we need a exit signal here. Like that. Now on this side, we need another pass signal that goes like this. Something beeped. So this pass signal has a block signal here, and now this is another block signal that we got to get rid of. I got to put another pass signal. It goes this way. Now it looks like all those are good. Now, why does this pass signal have an issue? Waiting for path reservation. So block signal. Let's put another one back here. Like this. And maybe another one back here. I think there's an issue with this because there's not enough block signals back here, I would imagine. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go over this way. Oh, I'm missing materials. Okay. Let's grab special crafting bench. Computers. Well, we can make them. So let's make a couple. Okay, we made 10 computers. Let's get rid of this bad boy. Now I need to do more block signals. Something like this. We want it on this side. And maybe another one over here. See, now the problem I'm having though is why do these path signals not give a path? And another here. Come on. Okay. Let's get some more block signals over here. I think there should be at least 2 block signals behind each path. Another one here. And one more down here. So this should work, but it doesn't, like it doesn't work for some reason. Like for every path signal you have, there's supposed to be a block signal at the end of it. Is it because the intersection's too big or something? I just don't know. From what I was learning, this is supposed to work. Get rid of that. And this should be green. So that's the weird problem that I have with this. Why is that not green? Like that path is green. So if I take these path signals off, and if I just put block signals here, it'd still be like, oh, that's the wrong signal. The signals you are using do not work. It's just weird. Why do we have this issue? Yeah, and that messes everything up. Why, path signals, do you have to play with me like this? So what's this say? It says block has no exit signal. Okay. So if I put this here. Now this says block has a conflicting entry signal type. That's a path signal. And since we have them coming in like out this way, this should also be a path signal. But why are you red? That's my question. Because this path signal here is green. Or no, that's a block signal. These are all red. They're acting like you can't go through it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe because it's seeing the train over here. What happens if I connect this? And then if I do that, maybe I can do like a block signal over here. And a path signal here. Yeah, it still doesn't fix the issue. Why must you have so many problems, game? Says you're good to go. It's green, man. Why are you not going? Cyber freight signals are making the next stop unreachable. These path signals are doo-doo. I don't get it. No matter what I do, the path signals don't change. I'm gonna have to do like a double railroad track. This ain't working. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but for some reason I can't figure it out. Okay. Yep, we're gonna have to double it up. I guess that's gonna be what we're gonna work on later, but for now, let's go get these pipelines connected to the storage. And the next episode, I'll be focusing on basically just getting the trains to work. It's been problematic. Maybe it's because they have they go both directions like that. I don't know. But it should work from what I've learned. As long as you have a pass signal and you have a block at the end of it, that's what you're supposed to do, and you're supposed to do it from every entrance where the trains are going to come through at. But it seems to just be confused, or maybe I am. Okay, let's get this foundation going. Zoop it all the way over here. Fill all this in so I can get over here. Okay, I made a huge foundation. Looks like we got 4 pipe holes over there to get to the storage. Now, we have a little bit of an issue here. I have all these pipes sticking out of here, but look what we got here. The conveyor belts are in the way. I do have a plan though, so let's not worry too soon. Let's grab some pipes, bring them straight down. Try to keep them as straight as possible. Like this. Okay. So we got those pipes going straight down like that. And now we're gonna have the same ones over here. So I think what I'm gonna do here is, let's see. Let's grab the pipeline supports. And then we're going to bring this down, and then we're going to turn it. So over 2. And over 2. Let's see if this works the way I think it's going to. Like that. Or actually, I don't want it like this. I want it to go from here straight up here. So this is gonna have to turn and come out this direction, but that's not lined up with that, is it? So let's put this straight down. Come on, pipe, work with me. There you go. It's hard to tell if it's straight down or not. Oh yeah, let's just use the hologram thing. Gotta remember that. Look at that. So much easier. There you go, now you're straight. No, you're not. It lied. I thought it was. But we can use it like that, so let's go straight down. We want it to go like this. Now let's lock that in place. That's definitely straight, but I don't think we want it to be that long. Straight down. We're gonna make you as short as possible. Just like that. Okay. That looks straight. Now this one, we're going to have to do it this direction. We want to make sure that the pipe doesn't get any longer than it needs to be. So that got too long. Press H. And do this. Like that. We'll get rid of these supports. See, this is a problem though. If I do it like this, then this is in the way of those pipes. This is gonna be problematic. Okay, we're gonna have to do something else. Let's see. we're gonna have to do something like this, where we got that, we can come straight down to here. It's gonna be this line right here, I think. Is that where it is? Yeah, okay. And that's lined up in the center. We're gonna do something like that. Keep it lined up. Right down the center. Do like this all the way down. Make sure it's lined up. Okay. So we got all the supports up like that. Now I can grab the MK2 pipes. The first one will be the top one. Like this. And then the second one will be the bottom one. We're gonna do that all the way down. Okay, we got them all lined up. So this should be a total of 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 4 pipes, so we have to divide that by 2. So each one of these has to go into each other. And to make it into 4 total pipes. So the way this is gonna work, I'm going to get the pipe to go like this. And like that. I'm gonna go down with it. So these are gonna follow all the way down, but they're gonna connect a little bit ahead of the other one. So let's see if my plan's gonna work the way I think it will. So now the issue we have here is that we need a junction that lines up with this. And then this is gonna go like that. And this is gonna go right on top. Kinda like that. A noodle pipe. And then that's just gonna go straight down this way. It's not the best thing, but that's just gonna how, oh, I know how I can do it. I can make it look way better. We only need one. Junction. Straight into it. There we go. And this first pipe is gonna be for these two. So let's do, if I can put a junction here, will it lock in? Nope, but I can make it look close, I guess. There we go. Get rid of that. Junction. In you go. So it looks like the flow rate's going to be stuck to 600 with these. For now, at least. I'll figure out a more efficient method later on, but for now, this will work. Now, the other problem we're going to have here. This one. And this one. See, the problem we have now is a height issue. Because this pipe's going to be going straight down this way. We're going to have to raise it up. I wish these would go lower. But they don't. Okay. So I might have enough room. I might not. We're going to find out. Well, at least we got this height over here, but the other problem too is the conveyor belts. We don't want them to go too high. So we're going to have to figure this out. Let's just keep building it, see how it goes, and I'll adjust it from there. Okay, I think I figured out a solution where the height won't matter. So we can just grab this pipe here, take it back here like it's supposed to be, line it up with this, get rid of that, plug it in, where they all can be on the bottom. And the way that's gonna work is this one is gonna have to go over 1, 2, and 3. So get rid of this pipe like this. And then the first one's gonna have to go to the outer pipe. So let's grab this one as well. Line it up. That is not straight. Okay, we need to go over one more. Okay, grab the pipe. Pull it down this way. And then we're going to get rid of these because we don't need them. And then get a junction. Line it up. And plug it in. Get another junction here. Line that up. Plug that one in. And then this pipe will go all the way down. And we'll just do the same thing with this one, but we'll start here with it. So I think it needs to come out one more. Like this. That looks straight. Okay. And now we're going to go with another pipeline junction. And we're going to continue this all the way down. Okay. This is looking like it's working now. Let's put some valves on here. Make sure they're all going in the right direction. Just like this. We only want it pumping in one direction, so we don't want to go in the other way. Now all the valves are pushing, so now this pipeline will connect here. This one will connect over here. And we're gonna pull this all the way down until we get to those holes over there. Not like that. There we go. So let's get over here real quick. Let's pull these straight down. Let's get some stackable pipeline supports. That way we can make sure we're at the right height. Hopefully that's lined up correctly. That looks like it is. This one over here. We're going to do the same thing. This one too. And we got the last one right after it. Yeah, I think it's right here. And this one. Okay, let's connect the pipes and see what it looks like. Is that straight? Yep. What about this one? Looking good. That one is too, and the last one. Those all look straight. Now I gotta pull these pipes this direction. Keep them lined up. It's nice when the lines on the floor actually help you line them up. Pipes come this way. And we're gonna get all this oil to go into storage and hopefully look pretty good while doing it. So let's pull these ones down now. Do the same thing until we can connect them. Okay, I laid down a bunch of pipe supports so I can outline what I'm going to be doing with the pipes. Let's see if this all works out. Laying them all down, and hopefully it looks really good. I like how it's this height too, because I can still walk under here and not have to like jump over stuff the entire time. I really don't like doing that. This one might be too long. No? Okay, we're good. It's always good to see when the distances work out for themselves. Okay, so the way I have this set up now is that this will just go like that. But the problem now, yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust this because I want it to be like a 90-degree angle. I don't want it to look like that. Ain't nobody like that. So let's see, how would I make it straight? Would it be here? Let's see if this will work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So we want them to be like that. It's going to be lined up like this. This one lined up like that. Oop, falling off. And then this one is going to be like that. And there we go. Now we got nice 90-degree turns that aren't weird and off-angled. It's gonna look good. Like that. And the last one. Okay. Look at those pipes. And they got, look at that flow rate. They all got the flow rate from the water tower. And they're just pumping that oil where it's supposed to be. And so at the end here, I'm just gonna put some valves. So when the oil does get over here, it doesn't come back down. It'll just go right up the top and stay up there. We don't want the oil coming back one direction. There we go. Once the oil gets up there, it should stay inside the actual the oil storage. Look at all that. I'll have to paint it all black later, but for now let's go up top and see if we actually are getting some of the oil where it belongs. Well, by the looks of it, looks like oil is pumping in here. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, it's going in at a fill rate of 562. That's good. What about this one? 231. All right, that's going. Maybe I'll just do something like this. Cut that one off. It doesn't really line up though, because there's 5 instead of 4. It doesn't add up, man. Maybe I'll just keep 4 then. Just get rid of all these. It is already a lot of storage, and I can always expand it backwards if I need to. So just get rid of this. There we go. Now each one's gonna have its own flow rate. Pumping that oil in here. And we'll be sharing it all. Nice. Okay, let's go over to the train. So again, we have issues with the trains because it's just not pumping all the oil out because we can't have it like go back and forth because the tracks are messed up. We definitely got to get that fixed. It's still got oil in here. So why is it having a hard time coming out? Unless it's just pumping all the way over there. It's still dropping. $607. Yeah, it's going. It's just slow. We either need better pipes or I need to work on that. It's because they're all going into those same pipes, I think, is the problem. The other thing I could do here is separate that so it has a 1200 flow rate, and we have a hole here, and I can have like another hole here. So these first, maybe first 2 or 3, I'll plug into it, and then the same thing with that, but it'll be up there. I think we can do something like that. That way we can split it up and store it faster. But I'm gonna have to add more pipes. which again, I can just pile them on top of each other. It's still set up for that. And then pull it off like on this side over here. So put them on top of each other here. And then just go straight off here to right there. And the same thing over there. It'll still look good. All right, we'll have to adjust all that stuff later. But for now, I got to get those trains working in the next episode. And we'll probably add another track so we can just have a bi-directional train system. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. Hey, Valhalla Gaming TV community. Join me in a quick shout out of our community members that help support the channel. Check out our very first member of Odin's Ravens, Layu02. Thank you for your support, and see you all in the next video.